What's up? This is Gordon Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up, what up, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
It'll help if I add it to the stream, right? What's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start out by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Now, we gave you guys some homework last night. We told you guys to watch the movie Insatiable. It was written, directed, produced by Bobby M. Peoples and his wife, Renee Warren-Peoples. And we did our job, all right? We did our job. But we wanted to take it a step further today because I was telling my crew about the movie Taboo, and Bobby said, well, that ain't the only one we got. And then I looked, and it started rolling and rolling and rolling and more. So when we watched it at midnight, a little after midnight, at least me, then I had to go watch something else because I didn't know Taboo had a part 2. Then I had to go watch something else. I didn't go to bed till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this morning, and I had a meeting. Ridiculous, but hey, we got Bobby Peoples. He's gonna hang out with us a little bit tonight, y'all. All right, the guy, the man. All right, let's get it started. All right, let's do our thing. Okay, what up, Gina?
Yes, I got caught up too, man. When you get to watching, you can't stop.
You can't stop.
We had Renee Peoples yesterday. We got Bobby Peoples today. Man, how lucky can we get?
Man, you better tell him. What up, Mo? What's up?
What's happening, family? What's happening?
What's happening, Mo?
Last night, I didn't get to it till about 2:30. I just watched it on demand. So, I hit it on demand and watched the whole thing. And then Marianne woke up in the middle of it, so I had to go back.
Oh, yeah,
what y'all gonna have to do is do a binge weekend. Weekend with those movies. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. And I'm not just saying that because it's sitting in the background. What up, John?
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, Coach.
What's up?
What's up with your feed?
Right. What's going on back there?
You blacked out.
What's going on?
What you mean, like right now?
You're all blacked out, bro.
He ain't blacked out. He's just doing this and then.
Yeah, his mouth is moving before the words.
Chinese. Bobby know about that. It's a Chinese movie.
Come on, Coach. You do better than that.
How we blacked out?
Restart.
Go out, come back in. Come on.
I'm gonna go out, come back in. I got
Try it again. Try it again.
We got somebody that's gonna take your spot right now. Everybody say what's up to the filmmaker, the director, the writer, the husband. All right, I heard some proportion. They got a thing that they call Bobby and Renee. They silly, okay? They are crazy, all right? Everybody say what's up, Bobby.
What's up, Bobby?
What's happening, Bobby?
What's happening, man?
Bobby.
How y'all doing?
Good as we can get.
Bobby, I heard it because you was talking about you and your wife and what you guys do, and then you looked at her and said, well, I didn't say the F word. I was like, wow. Okay.
Oh, wait,
what's happening, Marcy?
Hey, that's the man in the background over there next to me, huh?
Yes.
Yesterday.
It's shared. They equal.
Yeah. Well,
I'm talking about his comments.
Why be married if you can't make fun of your spouse?
That's right.
Yeah,
exactly.
So I try to find every moment, every hour of the day to make fun of my wife, to show that I love her. Because if I didn't love her, I wouldn't say nothing to her at all. So I do that to say that I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those tonight, y'all. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Already at the beginning.
Bobby and Renee, they started doing this in 2008, I believe, right, Bobby?
Oh, we got married in 2008. That's when we got together and formed the People's Network. She was doing plays and I was doing movies. So I had my own company called the People's Film Company. But when we got married in 2008, I dissolved that company and created a new company for us.
All right, I like that. Ooh,
You guys go on YouTube, you'll see that him and her. I'm calling it him and her. They are funny, man. They are funny, but they also have some great information too. It's about couples. So I wanted to make sure I threw that in. Jeff is down there now. Hey, Gina, can you put Jeff in?
I got you, Jeff. I got you, Coach.
Don't come in here with that garb. Okay, is that
now look
Jeff?
here. Can y'all see me now?
We can see you.
Now. You
Okay.
good now.
Yeah,
You see what Byron said, don't you?
He said you were naked.
He was naked. He was naked.
You know how to do a quick change. You already know it's cold out here.
It's all good.
All black.
But Bobby, man, look again. Thank you for coming through, man, and hanging out with us. I know this is going to be a fun ride today. So, we talked to Sakara was supposed to come on yesterday with everybody, and she didn't make it. All right. I really wish she could have came on today because I want to question her about trying to kill the daddy.
Oh,
killing the daddy, and then coming back and want to kill the daughter's friend. Come on,
I mean, it's greed, man. Greed will make you kill
She
people.
was. Woo.
Anybody that had money.
Hey.
And they didn't have to have money. She made sure they had money.
Exactly.
She got them life insurance policies.
That's right. Them policies was coming up. She full of mugs out there like food stamps.
Let me tell you, man, she was not apologetic about it either. She was not. She was
told them, let's get this money.
Bobby, how do y'all come up with this, man?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a creative process, man. Like we go out to dinner or anything we go do, we go meet people, watch people, and we are people watchers. So we're just kind of like notice people are a couple talking, and we kind of like, what's their backstory? Like, what do they do when they go home? Or what are their favorite things? We just kind of just make up scenarios and we just come up with ideas. Like, oh, this would be nice, and then we'll talk about it, and the next thing you know, we're writing it. So it's just what we do. It's a process that we do. Like my wife teaches a screenwriting class. So we kind of just have a method of doing things. So we could be writing like 3 or 4 projects at the same time based on the characters that we interact with on a daily basis.
Do you know how many people are out there trying to do that? You know, because it's like you guys do that so effortlessly. Because it's like movie after when we were talking to Renee yesterday, she said that you guys had just did a casting call for another movie that you're getting ready to do.
Yeah, well, we actually did one casting call, but we was cast for like 2-3 projects at the same time, basically. So once we finish the one we're going to start next week, we're going straight into another one. So that way we're kind of like always ahead. You know, so it looked like we're busy. We're the biggest procrastinators you ever meet. So people think that we work all the time, but we're actually procrastinating.
It look like they busy.
No, we'll sit around like for weeks or months just watching television or going out eating. That's why I got this beer gut. Beer gut.
Beer gut. I'm talking about people. Huh? Even important.
Hey, Bobby, I call mine a love gut.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's just a process, and if people really want to do it, they should really take my wife's class. I mean, because we teach them how we do it. So everybody has a story to tell, but everybody don't know how to tell their story. So I think the way that we tell our stories and how we put them together, anybody can do it. I mean, like I wrote a film book called How to Make Movies and Money Manual. I made it for my son who was 12 years old at the time. He's 26 now. But I wrote it for him because he has ADHD and he had to do it for a class project. So it was kind of hard for him to sit in class and like focus. But he was able to read my 112-page book and go do his movie project for his class. So I'm like, if he can do that with ADHD, then you know anybody can do it because we break it down so simple. One of the things when I was going back to school and reading books, I used to read a book 3 or 4 times just to get the understanding of it because the language is so hard and it's so long. In fact, I wanted to make sure I understood it. So I would read it 4 or 5 times. And I said, you know what? They could have said this a lot easier if they would have said it this way.
Right.
So that's how I wrote my book.
There you go. Now, Bobby, I want to take a break for a minute, man, because this chick here, she's driving, okay, but this chick here, you can identify her with the character, okay? That goes.
Better leave her alone. Better leave her alone, man.
It don't matter on you.
Don't plot something on you.
Put a hit out on you.
Exactly.
Now, I'm gonna tell you,
Murderer.
look, I saw her. When I saw her, I was like, man, she fine as hell. Okay, but then when we got towards the middle and she talking about killing folk, I was like,
Hey, I thought you were trying to seduce the boyfriend. I was like, hold on.
I did too.
I did too.
How about you? She got to get some
Like,
young thing.
Ooh, I'm telling you. I am so happy to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you played that role.
She sure did.
Oh, thank you.
She played that thing.
you was all right
Boy,
until
she
you started talking all that shit. You
Right.
Listen, I gotta ask this though. Everybody else, other than the, Mr. Peoples and Miss Soko, did anybody else see On the Wall TPN? Did anybody else catch that?
No, where was it at?
Did not.
It was hanging on the wall. I said, man, if that ain't what do you call those
Branding
things?
and marketing.
A plug.
Easter egg.
Yes, it was on the wall in the room, and I was like, I wonder if anybody else caught that.
That's what's up,
we do that in a lot of our movies. If you check out a lot of our movies, we have that in the background somewhere.
Man,
Okay.
Subliminal messaging.
Zonko.
What's up, girl?
Not too much. I came in on a party. I feel late to the party.
we celebrate y'all. We celebrate y'all.
Definitely.
And I see you in a lot of the people's movies.
I try to be. I try to jump in when I can.
Like, I like the
she's
paycheck.
she's a very good worker. She's a very amazing actress. I mean, she's like
She's
a
a
friend.
great
So
actress.
she's wonderful to work with. She's always busy though. I mean, she's always working.
Hey,
So
Bobby.
Excuse me.
We get her in. We get her in.
Bobby, she's
Excuse
a
me.
She's a
Why does she
killer,
just do like this? And isn't she driving?
No, she's pulled over. You can tell. Isn't she?
We in traffic.
No,
I'm
they
in
say she's
traffic.
driving. And she just, I did like, I'm like,
She got a self-driving car she ain't tell us about.
There go Renee.
I do a lot of driving. I do a lot of stuff driving.
oh Lord.
Hey, April
You do a lot
Winmore
of stuff with insurance policies too, don't you?
April Winmore says Bobby and Peoples is so amazing with his beautiful
She's a
wife.
killer. You better watch it.
You guys are fastly rising your stock in this movie game, man. Consistency is key, and you guys are so damn consistent, man. I mean, how does that feel from seeing at the beginning of your start to what you're doing right now?
For me or for Soko?
For you.
I always envisioned it. I mean, you speak what you want in existence. So as a kid, I always knew this is what I wanted to do in my life. Even when I was like 13, 14 years old, living in New Jersey with my parents, with my mother, I wanted to go be on the comedy show because they was holding auditions in New York, but I could never go. So I tried to audition for anything I could do. I always wanted to do that. So I never had a B plan. Making movies was always my A plan. So no matter how successful I get at it, it's not determined by your imagination. It's my success. So I just wanted to do it, no matter how it took. So now I'm 48 years old now, and I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm better than what I was when I started.
And you know
All right, all right.
That's a good mantra to have, man. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
I don't need a B plan. You know what I'm saying? Just go and make it happen. Marcella, you had a question. Marcella, you had a question.
I'm looking. Did I really have a question?
Okay,
Okay. Keep going. I have no clue. I thought I asked it already.
I saw the production company Maverick. Is that under you guys too, or is that separate?
No, Maverick is a distributor. They're out in South Florida. So we do some business with them. We've been working with them since 2017, 2016. So we've done a lot of movies with them. So, and I also kind of sort of work for them too, because what happens is that when they bring on new filmmakers, they contact me to help them with their paperwork, because a lot of things new filmmakers. Well, I'm not a gatekeeper. It's the fact that a lot of filmmakers, they already got the job. It's just the fact that the deliverables, so make sure all their contracts and stuff are signed and everything they need to present to the lawyers is all put together. When we first did ours, Maverick said out of the 20 years that they've been in business, we were the first person to ever do our paperwork with no kickback. So he kind of hired me to help other filmmakers with their work. So I kind of sort of been working with them ever since that.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Soko J. I'm actually afraid to ask you. I'm afraid to ask you any question, really. But Look, I guess I
gotta with them hands.
gotta watch the rest of the movies and see if your personality changed. Now, you killing people in every movie, something wrong.
Better be careful the way you're driving down that road right now.
Okay.
Look, check it out in Taboo 3. She don't kill nobody in Taboo 3.
Okay.
One movie that you don't kill nobody in. That's great.
I do Dark Man videos. I do Kid Central videos. Like, I'm good. I'm people.
Yeah, you typecast now, at least on this show.
Wait a minute. She's the killer. Renee is the slapper.
Oh.
Yeah,
exactly.
Slapping
real.
That was so funny, but it hurt.
Dang, it was funny.
It hurt me.
So Bobby, when she slapped you, I saw when she slapped you, said, "Shit."
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't him. That was someone else.
That was people said we look alike. That was my friend Bernard McCoy in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
that wasn't me.
After the first one, I was done. Okay, I'm like, hey, whatever, man. She can slap everybody else but me, and Scar can kill everybody but me. I'm good.
Slapped the crap out of him. I know it. He had to cuss that one out.
Sakara, you've been in this game for a minute. Okay, what's the best part about acting for you?
The best part about acting, I'm a workhorse, so I like the work. I like the challenge of doing something that looks like I can't do it and conquering that. So I like creating, because this role, I book mom roles a lot, but this role I really wanted because she was going to be a dark side, and it was like the total opposite of my personality. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to, at some point, drop the character and show up myself. And, that's the challenge, is holding on and being that, so that there's no question that's who you are the whole film. So that's what I was saying.
And you worked that out very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played the heck out of that role.
Wasn't no problem with that. We just know we don't need to give real names and none of that stuff around you. We know that.
Well, good. Fear be a good thing sometime. That's what Cicely said.
Wow, and she's gonna own it too. Life coach, you got a question?
Yeah, I had a question, but I think she might have answered it. But I'm gonna just ask it anyway. I said I was gonna say, what is the most challenging thing that you've had to do as an actress?
Oh, I did this hiker role recently that was super far from my personality, and it really was. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. So I really pulled from my big sister's personality and my best friend's personality to pull it off. And the most challenging was nature, because I was a hiker and we were out in nature, and I had no idea, it was cicadas. It was so loud on one set. We got rained out on it. So I think adjusting and holding on to what you're trying to do, no matter your atmosphere and no matter what's going on around you, because that was it was so challenging. But tomorrow I'm going to a premiere of that because they nominated me for Best Actress.
Look at that. See?
Congratulations.
Thank you. And so,
accolades.
And you're going to get it.
No, I would say I hope it.
You're going to get it. We already see it. It's already done. Okay?
Yeah.
Bobby,
that's the hardest thing.
That's what?
She said that was the hardest thing.
That was the hardest thing.
Okay. Bobby, what do you look for in an actor and actress for your movies?
Confidence. How confident they are in the character they portray, and the ability to not have a, for lack of a better word, attitude. Good energy. They have to have good energy. I think my wife said this before. You could be a great actor. You could be the best person for the role, but if you got a bad energy, we don't want that on set because that's going to interfere with everybody else. So we prefer to have that good actor and pick somebody who we can groom to make them appear to be better than what they are, and with a great attitude, and they tend to go further in their career.
Absolutely. I didn't see too many flaws in anything that was what I was watching. Like I said, I love the movie Taboo. That's Taboo. That's me.
Thank you.
Insatiable. Y'all did your thing on that one. You did your thing. We talking with Bobby Peoples, writer, producer, director of a gang of movies. All right, but Insatiable came on last night, and we all told you guys to watch it. Okay, we talking with Sakara. She a killer, y'all. I want to see some of these. I want to see some of these trailers. How about we get to some of those, Gina?
Yes, let's go.
Show your best moment, Gina. She had a phone last night, Bobby. She ain't plagiarizing nothing like that, but she had a phone. She said this is her best moment from last night's show.
Yes,
Show that.
this is absolutely my best part of the movie. I kept rewinding and watching it over and over again. So yes, I definitely got to find it so that I can share with you guys. So let's see where it's at.
Which one?
Here we go.
Come on out here, bitch. Come on. Come on out here, bitch. You think you can just take her away from me? Huh? Who are you? Oh, you know who I am. You know exactly who I am. I think you got the wrong address. No. You just gonna turn my niece away from me and take my money, bitch? Oh, I know that motherfucker. Rick. I know he has something to do with this shit. I want my money, bitch. Jessica? Oh, now you know who I am. Now you know, huh? Yeah, bitch. I want my motherfucking money. You need to leave. I ain't going nowhere. Or else I'm gonna call the police. Call the police? You gonna call the police on me, bitch? I wish you would. Thank you for coming. You need to leave. I wish you would, bitch. Oh, you gonna take away from me, bitch? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You need to go. I'm not going no goddamn. Come here, bitch. Oh, shit. All right. You need to go. All right. You got me. You got me that time, bitch. You got me.
You got me that time.
Give me that time. Give me that time. Oh,
Jessica was drunk. She was just drunk.
She killed her too. I mean, you just
I know, right? We know what you did.
You're a killer.
You don't have to tell us. That's backstory for another movie right there.
Oh my God.
Just a killer.
Oh my God, that's a hilarious
You are too pretty to go around just killing folks willy-nilly like that. I mean,
ain't it always the pretty ones though?
Come on.
That you gotta look out for.
Look,
we love you.
She was wait. Think about it. She was folding up the daggone insurance policies and putting them away when she was at the door. Yeah, she better chill out.
Oh man. Oh.
Lady said she pulled a cigarette off.
right. I noticed that. I was like,
I gotta
where
get my
did cigarette come
get
from?
my cool out.
So Bobby, you do you know what you do like with the she's still laughing over there.
And driving.
You know what? I just wonder, so cool, how you feel looking at the scene. Like you're out of the character.
Yeah.
Now you're watching it.
I was cracking up when that particular scene. I was a roll because we don't see the edit until you guys see it.
Oh.
So we haven't seen it before. Like when it premiered for all of us.
Way to go, Bobby.
So, man, when I saw, there was a moment I can promise you that I was like, "Oh, she's creepy."
Oh, you?
And you're looking at herself in the mirror, talking about some.
Oh man. He was like, I did this. This is who I played.
It happens. It happens when you like watching yourself, and it's like, wait a minute, so that happened.
Why are you so evil?
Listen, because evil sells.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it does.
gonna
It
lie.
really
That's
does.
true.
But wait a minute, real quick, before I get to these next questions, all right? Bobby, you got all of these serious movies, and then I get the Dexter Jackson's Guide to Dating. I'm like,
See that one.
yeah, no, you got to see this. So let me play this clip. Then you comment on this clip, Bobby. Okay, you a fool.
Okay.
Check this clip out, y'all. Dexter Jackson's Guide to Dating.
You know what, though? For real, though, you real cool. You know, I thought you were gonna be stuck up and stuff. You got any kids?
No, I don't.
You want some?
No. I mean, not at this exact moment. No.
You know what? You playing with this girl. It's hot.
Yeah, that is.
Deep throat.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Oh my
Greg, that's one of those.
Run, Forrest, run,
There's
Forrest.
a lot going on in that clip there.
Bobby, what?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, a lot, you know, every time we did movies, people said, Bobby, Renee, y'all so funny on social media. Why don't y'all do a copy? And so, you know, we're married for going on 16 years. So like, okay, what can we make fun of? And dating is the thing because everybody date. And everybody had a date at one point in their life, and everybody had a bad date. And if you haven't had a bad date, then you probably was that bad date. So we figured we put all that together and make a comedy out of it.
Ooh, boy. Okay, that was just one of those, y'all. Okay,
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Y'all, man, look, if you get on YouTube, you will just see the trailers right now, man. Look at those trailers, okay, because they are ridiculous. All right. Loretta says she's enjoying the show. Deja just cracked
Hey, Loretta.
Loretta.
She said, Deja says, I know you're lying. Okay. That's ridiculous, man. But you know what? You look at that and you think about it, man. That's true. You got people out there doing it. Sakara.
Yeah.
That ain't you, is it? No, that wasn't you. I'm just saying you're not that type of girl, are you?
You know
No,
what?
I'm
You know
not that
what?
kind of girl.
You evil though. Look, it turned dark where you at. It just turned dark.
Layers.
God.
I'll say that.
Bobby, we're gonna go to another one. This is Sudden Passion. Now I can't y'all. This is a good one. Y'all check this out.
Ashley, meet my wife, Pamela. Pamela, meet my new assistant, Amber. I mean, Ashley.
I don't know what you're talking about. 2 whole years, and I didn't suspect anything. And he's out sleeping with some other bitch.
Have you forgiven him for this?
Regardless of what happened, Ashley, you're still my wife.
Oh, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm good. Maybe just needing some attention.
You're messing up a happy home. If I gotta leave, my wife is coming with me.
Well, she's not.
But don't bring that toxic energy up in here.
I think I messed up by not getting an abortion. I guess I'll see you in court.
See you next week.
Yep, thanks, Doc.
That man is married. You are playing with fire.
I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what you did with my sister. In my house! In my bed!
I already told you. She wasn't with me.
Sudden Passion.
Ooh, that one had a lot of twists and turns. It was like a sex angle.
Man, yeah, it was a single, huh?
It was a sex angle.
If you haven't checked out any of the people's movies, man, y'all need to and check these out. And he's on the other platforms as well, but Tubi has the brunt of it. And I'm telling you, man, that is a weekend. That's date night. That's a binge.
Oh.
I'm serious.
The binge.
Movies, all right. Stars in a couple of more of those too, as well. Did a great job in those movies as well. So, man, Bobby, I mean, how long does it take you to do these? Because it's like they're rolling out left and right, like toilet paper, man. I mean, how long does it take?
Like toilet paper.
I like that. That's funny. I mean, they vary. You know, the time frames vary. I mean, you know, we like one like I think Southern Passion, we did that in like 7 days. We did Dirty Little Secret in 6 days. I mean, and I think we did another movie called Caretaker in like 3 weeks. So it all depends on the budget and who we have available to help on set and stuff like that. Mainly the budget, though. You know, when it's a bigger budget, then there's a lot more people on set, so it takes a lot more time. So when it's a lower budget, less people on set, and it takes less time. Go figure that. But that's pretty much how that goes.
Man, you're consistent. Crazy, bro. I mean, for real. Nobody's going to get the name is not going to leave. The people's name is not going to go anywhere because you don't give them a chance for it to fade away.
Right. Oh, well, I hope not. I mean, you know, this, like I said, this is my A plan. There's no B plan. So,
if you look back, you usually drop back, is what I used to say. If you got a plan B, you end up on plan B instead of plan A. Don't expect to lose and you won't, baby.
He's right, though.
But here's the thing. You know, Insatiable came out today or last night. There's 3 more movies that we already shot that's scheduled to be released later on this year, and we're about to film 3 more. So we always constantly doing them in 3s. So you know, we have content, you know, going to last us until at least 2025, right as of now, and we constantly continuing making projects.
So how many of them are the killer down there?
Socorro's in 2 of them at the moment. She's in Taboo 3 and Insatiable.
Well, you know what? I want to see what Sakara does in Taboo 3. Let's check that trailer out real quick, all right?
Yeah. Sakara.
Ain't your mom ever teach your dumb ass about stranger danger?
I was 13 when I had you.
Is it okay if I call you mom?
Yes.
My mom was the sexiest woman of the year.
She makes a comeback on TV and he just shows up.
Where you been?
I was out with my son. I slept on his couch.
It's kind of like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Danger.
Oh yeah, I need to watch 1 and 2.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, there's sequels, but they're not direct sequels, so you're not going to pretty much, you know, you can watch either one of them if you want. You just have to watch them in a certain order.
I see. I got 3 queued up right now because I got to the point where I know what the unforgivable act is. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm there right now. So I got paused right now. I'm like, go wrong, man. You cannot go wrong. Marcy, you have a question.
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way back. Bobby, you made the comment that you guys have a screenwriters class.
My wife does, yes.
Okay, so is that online or strictly in person? That and her acting classes.
It's virtual. It's virtual. Everything is virtual.
Okay, acting classes as well?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They've been in this a minute, so they know what they're doing. Okay, Renee had a question for you, so go. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
All right. The question is, do you feel like you did your character justice? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do. I feel like when I watched it, though, you know, we're always our own best critic. And there was moments when I wish that I would have went even more dark.
Whoa.
There was moments when I wish that I had went like harder on the cryptic side than I did. So I think I did it. I think I did well, but I feel like really toward the end, I really, there was like a good moment to punch that. And I don't know if they would have chose it in editing, but I know that I definitely would have liked that to have been like an option.
So to punch the evil to the floor.
You did your thing, though. Seriously, I know I thoroughly enjoyed the movie Insatiable, and I hope everybody out there, if you didn't get a chance to watch it, it's on Tubi. Go watch it, y'all. All right, please go watch it. Matter of fact, if somebody gets on here right now and tell me that they watch it, I give you a ticket to Jamie McGrone's show.
Oh wow!
I watch it.
Really, Jeff?
Really? That's
Oh,
an
really?
inside joke.
Really, Jeff? Really?
I'm sorry. I love you.
You're already there, man. All right. Tales of what is this? The Misguided, is it?
Tales of the Misguided.
Yeah. Tales of the Misguided. What's that about?
It's my homage to Twilight Zone. So there are like 4 individual short stories combined with a twisted theme.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the trailer for that, y'all. Check this out.
I don't know what you think he did, but you gonna get over it.
This looks like a crime of passion. Like something sparked the killer's instinct to kill.
There's nothing wrong, little scissor leg.
That's good. Introversion is not a bad thing.
But before you die, I want you to see something.
Consider this your divorce, bitch.
You see now, that's a perfect example of letting our friends get into our heads.
Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, it's a bunch. It's a short story. It's hosted by my friend and my little brother Nelson Davis. Nelson J. Davis. He's in a lot of Tubi movies right now. He got like 40 movies out there right now. So he's working on like another 40. So he kind of helped us out with that. And Renee, she's in a few of the shorts and stuff like that. So yeah, just a bunch of short films like Twilight Zone.
I see.
Renee quick with calling somebody a bitch, though. She quick with that one.
Yeah.
And slapping. I'm sorry. And slapping.
Same thing, smacking a bitch. That's what you like to do.
Right down the script.
We get Bobby a little loose now, okay? We get him a little bit looser now, okay? So, because Bobby, we don't censor anything on the show, so you can say what you want, man.
Okay.
You can say what you want.
Don't tell Bobby that.
I'm gonna be cool.
You want to steal the real Bobby people.
Do your thing. What's next for you?
Did you say Sakura?
I did. If it's okay with you.
Yeah.
Just don't sign no papers, Greg.
Please don't.
Find the writing.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be known for that, like cookies. Okay, so I feel like what's next for me is I have some films out currently that I had done over 2020, 2021 that are like on the festival circuit. So we're gonna see how they do, like, because there's been some nominations in that direction, and then I had my yearly check-in with my agent, and my goal with her is I want to book a TV spot for 2023.
Oh, real cool. Okay. Bobby, don't let her go do that, man. Tell her she got
India where my heart is, though.
And,
Mess around, be
I
done
would
style
never
some
hold
papers or
the
something.
curve back from anything because like we work with a lot of people who are now on big TV shows right now. So I like for people to actually grow and go on. I can say, hey, I wasn't
Be a
the
blessing.
reason right there, but I had a footprint in that success. You know what I'm saying? So I want her to go out and be on big stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, I knew her, and she's the sweetest person I ever met. So yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Bobby. You're the second person that said that. I was talking with Mark Casey. I don't know if you're familiar with Mark Casey, out of California, and he's done some things with. He made them Nikita Blue and a couple other movies, and Essence Atkins actually he got her out there. Doing her thing, and you are creating opportunities for people to become stars as well, man. So That's a blessing, and we appreciate you.
That's the whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to hold her back and or nobody back but more. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not the only production company in town. You know what I'm saying? We're here as a staple to do things. As she grows, we grow them. You know what I'm saying? So it only helps me that she worked on my project and then she went on to do bigger things. It helps me out because now people looking at us, hey, look, if she was able to work with them and get to that next level, then why can't I?
Exactly.
That's four.
Exactly.
So, that's how I look at that.
Four.
Jeff, you had a question?
Oh no, I wasn't next on the list.
You might be next on the list. Going through. That's what you want. Mo, you got a question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had a question. So you I'm sorry, I'm waiting on her to finish ordering.
Go ahead, Mo.
Man,
you can go ahead. I'm listening.
Now, I had another question for you. So, do you guys do any science fiction other than what you're just talking about, like the Rod Stewart kind of thing?
Well, we did a science fiction movie called Night of the Fallen Stars. That's out on Tubi as well.
It is?
Yeah, it's called Night of the Fallen Stars. We did that back in 2020. That's like one of the first big budget projections that we did when we first moved out to LA. To Vegas. But it's on Tubi right now. You might can find a trailer too. It's called Night of the Fallen Stars. And it stars Robert Davi. You might know him from like Die Hard or The Goonies.
Yeah.
Older guy. Once you see his face, he's
Yeah.
you know, and a few other up and coming actors. We did that project in Mississippi. Was in Canton. Yeah, we did that in Canton, Mississippi.
Wow.
And that was a 10-day shoot.
Maurice, there is not a lack of movies.
Wow.
As in have. Okay, there's not a lack. So you want to get one good night, maybe two good nights, I'll say, and get all of this in. All right, I'm telling you, it's not a bad day. Now, let me ask you this, though, Marty. I see a lot of movies, and we've seen a lot of movies on Tubi, and I hate to use the word garbage, okay, but they weren't that good, and it's a lot of hood movies, and they weren't shot well. Lighting was terrible. The audio was terrible, man. What can you say to those guys to change the narrative on that?
Well, there's nothing you can say, basically, because they're working with what they have. You know what I'm saying? These guys, these filmmakers are creating stories of what they have. They don't have the big budget or thousands of dollars camera equipment or lighting equipment. So they're telling the story the best way they know how. So it's for us to encourage them, not to tear them down because it's garbage or, for lack of a better word, it's for us to encourage them to say, hey, I like what you're doing. You know, how can I help you on your next project?
Why put it out if it's not, if you know it's not you know, it's not aesthetically good?
Well, see, that's the thing, though. It's all about perception. It's all about what you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Star Wars fan. My wife hates Star Wars, but you think Star Wars make a big announcement every time a movie come out? You think they're worried about if Renee likes it or not? No. Right. So it's all about what you like and what your preference is. So if a movie that's not up to par or your standards, it's not because, you know, they didn't try. It's just that they don't have the resources. So platforms like Tubi is helping them get the resources to make their next project better. So that's what it's all about. It's always about that next project. We already know what they didn't have no money for this project. We could tell by the lighting, we could tell by the sound, we could tell by the camera angles. We know they had no money. Can they tell a story? Can you follow the story? That's the whole purpose of it. Can you follow the story? Now, if you can't follow the story, then that's a different topic. Then that's all about script writing and understanding what you're trying to accomplish. But if you can put everything out, all the minor stuff out the way, what I mean minor stuff, is the lack of money, can you follow the story? Then 9 times out of 10, you can follow their story or understand what they're trying to say by the end of the movie. It's okay, great. I understand what they did. Now I know they didn't have the resources to make it better, but they created something based on what they had. So we as a community need to encourage them, because these guys could be out here doing a whole lot of work, doing a whole lot of other things with their time. But they decided to take that energy and create something to tell their story. Everyone has a story. Even when Renee and I taught at a second chance school, these kids were like the worst of the worst. But they loved my film class because they were able to tell their story how they want. Yeah, it's all street stuff, it's all hood stuff, because that's what they know. So we have to change the narrative on giving them more options of what they know.
That's what's up. Jeff, you want to say something real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say real quick. Yeah, that like when you saying being able to follow the storyline and everything. Because me and my wife was watching. My wife is a tough critic when it comes to movies. Real talk, she really is. And she was sitting up here like, "Ooh, what's gonna happen next?" I'm telling you, because everything that was happening was unfolding when it was supposed to unfold.
Right.
It was just easy to follow. Man, I'm telling you, that's like the catalyst for anybody that want to watch more movies that you have. So definitely that binge with all the movies that's on there. Me and my wife go hit that up this weekend for real.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's take a quick break to redirect, regroup, refocus with life coach Jeff Relaford. 1 minute.
Hey, what's up? It's Life Coach Jeff coming to you with another 1 minute thought. And listen, for today's 1 minute thought, I just want to tell y'all, be humble. Humbleness is a very big key to your success. And I say this because when you are humble, that means you have to learn how to take in everything around you. If you take that step to just simmer down a little bit, notice the good in everything and not focus on the bad. I'm telling you, you're one step away from achieving the goals and your happiness and the things that you want to accomplish in this life.
J Real.
That's the life coach dude, Jeff Relaford, all right?
But also too, I wanted to bring up, because my wife just told me to say this.
Sure.
Even with our movie Insatiable, we brought some people on to help filming and stuff like that, giving them some training and stuff like that. So when they go do their own project, they understand how from step A to step B works. So we've done that. We do that. So you're gonna have people who they didn't go to film school. They never first time picking up a camera to do anything creative, stuff like that. So I don't want us to say, yeah, it was garbage. It's just that audience is not for that. I wasn't their target audience.
Yeah.
But if you like the story, you did, and that's fine. But let's not degrade their project or product because we didn't like it. Just let it go for the next person.
That's a great point, and I stand corrected, all right, because that's why I said lack of a better word. And you actually changed my mind on those things. Because they are putting things out there that they truly believe in.
Yeah.
They want us to like it. It may not be aesthetically correct, okay, but they put it out there. We didn't do it. Some of us can't even do that. So I applaud them for doing what they do. And if I offended anybody with that garbage statement, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't apologize.
No, it's not an offense to anybody. I just want people to start thinking differently about it.
You're right.
Like I said, platforms like Tubi wasn't around 10, 20 years ago. But you think about it, what we're doing now, we're doing the same movement as the Black exploitation movement was back in the 70s. You see what I'm saying? We're telling our stories from our culture. So the fact that our culture is made up of social media and hood violence, that's what the culture is now. So I'm not saying that's the right thing or wrong thing to do. It's just that that's what they know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until we start to grow individually, because everybody don't want to be in that same spot. But you get those same filmmakers $1 million to go make a project, and I guarantee it, their whole life will change, and the story they tell will be even different because they don't live that life no more.
Makes sense.
Not limited neither.
I can learn as well. Okay. Renee, David said you were great.
David was the social worker in Insatiable.
Oh, was he?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He was so happy to be in the scene with you, Sakura.
He's just happy he survived.
Right, no, right. At the end, it sounded like
baby, y'all keep messing with her.
The way they was talking about the insurance money and everything. Yeah, she got all the money. And he was like, "Oh, that's great." I was like, "What you know, social worker?
What you really don't know?
You in on it as well?"
Look, you had a statement real quick.
Oh, that's good.
David laughed. Life coach, you want to say something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what I loved about the statement you made about people shooting with what they have. I do some stuff with some video and some editing too. You know what I mean? And it's insane because you see people on all different levels. It's people who can work the heck out of an iPhone. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And then I look at like the equipment that I have and everything, but with everybody, it helps everybody like you said, complete their own vision with working what they have. If all I got is an iPhone and maybe like one lapel mic, I'm gonna make that joker work. You know what I mean? You make it work. You might shoot separate scenes or try to mesh them or get different cut scenes, man. Get you a little gimbal, have it stable, a little extender, or something like that. Do what you got to do, because it's about the project. It's about the end product. And if you happy with it, somebody else will be happy with it too.
Right. Well, the people who are around you are going to be happy for it because they said, hey, I knew this person could be doing something worse, but he or she decided to do something better for themselves and for their family, future family.
Definitely.
Because you understand, Tubi is a platform where these filmmakers are getting paid. It's ad revenue share. So every time you watch a movie on Tubi and the commercial plays, that's revenue going back to that filmmaker in about 90 days.
Revenue, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, so hopefully, if that filmmaker is honest about their craft, they're going to take that money and reinvest in themselves to do better stuff. So you're actually watching. You're actually getting to watch their growth.
Yeah, and we've seen your growth, man. I mean, it's tremendous, man. Most definitely. Question.
Yes, this question is for Bobby. When do you and Renee plan on putting the cameras down and retiring from all of this?
No.
I love. If it was up to me, I'll be buried with a camera. But Renee, she makes us take vacations and stuff like that. But me, I can go every day and just film stuff. I mean, birthdays, holidays, I'm cool working on birthdays and holidays. If I say, Renee, we're gonna film on Christmas, she will kill me. If I say, baby, I want to make a movie on our anniversary, she will kill me. So you know what I'm saying? So we take time. Like I said earlier in the program, we procrastinate a lot. Even though it looks like we do a lot of stuff, we take weeks and months off not doing anything. It's just the fact that we've done so much that when projects come out, like Insatiable came out yesterday, and it just so happened to fall on the same weekend that we had an audition for another movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the timing is just perfect. So it looked like, oh man, you guys just had a movie coming out. You got a movie coming out. You just wrapped the movie. We just wrapped the movie back in December. So here it is, end of January. We haven't done anything in 4 weeks.
Hey Jeff, we got to work out. Hey y'all, speaking of Renee, let's check out this Pimpstress. What was she over there laughing? Pimpstress. Let's go.
Those streets don't love you. Hey, bitch, you looking for a ride? Those streets don't love nobody.
I like you. And I think you know what the fuck you're doing.
I want to be rich, like those girls I've seen on IG.
How can I help you, Detective Wong?
Madre. Unfortunately, this is not a social visit, bitch. You just fucked up a whole lot of money.
We cut it off.
I'll kill you. Next time we talk.
Bitch. I want to meet the bitch ass nigga that'll beat a woman like this.
I'm innocent!
There's some girl named Shay that's supposed to be trying to take over. I'm gonna teach these bitches a lesson about messing with my money.
See you on the blade, bitch.
I bet they wish you'd been slapped. They had been slapped versus shot, huh?
Pretty authentic looking bitches. Anyway,
this man.
Oh my God.
Oh, great.
So, look, man, Bobby, we appreciate you guys coming through. You know what? Damn, man, I got one more. Domestic warfare. It's so many, man. I got one more. One more.
I hate to cut in, but I have a client to coach.
No client. I saw you had no client. I saw you go to the drive-thru. I saw you.
You about to eat?
She want to eat, right?
You hungry? You can tell us.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for coming on.
Taking food to that new boyfriend.
Y'all were amazing. This was so fun. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. We enjoyed
Thank you for coming.
That Raising Cane was her client.
We're gonna play this one more trailer, Domestic Warfare. Y'all.
Oh my God. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Domestic Warfare, you guys.
All right.
I remember this day vividly. That woman sure do know how to push my buttons.
Don't think because I'm in a church, I won't put you back in your place.
I see how you look at me when you're in the pulpit.
She wonder why I do the things I do. It's because of her.
In this house,
I am your God.
Are you being physically abused?
Oh, I am so clumsy. My husband says I have 2 left feet.
You know this can ruin your reputation at this church.
Husbands, love your wives even as Christ also loved the church.
You have to forgive.
How could you do this to me? You said you love me.
And gave himself for it, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. It'll take a lot of faith, a lot of prayer, and a miracle for this one.
Them pastors was laying hands.
That's the one.
Pastor laying hands.
Pastor was laying hands for real.
That's that movie right there. I don't care. That's the one. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch it after I watch this.
Yeah.
I would use a stunt double.
I'm sorry. Hey, we got a stunt man that's a part of our team too. His name is Zell Cross. Zell, okay, Zell. Bobby Peoples right here, man. Zell will throw himself in front of a car for you, man, for real.
He'll burn, baby, burn.
And he'll kill people. He'll do that too.
Oh yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah, he'll murder
Allegedly,
too.
yes. He allegedly killed his wife.
Hey, Bobby, we want to thank you for coming on and hanging out with us, man. We had a lot of fun, bro. If there was a final word that you can give to the people out here, man, what would it be?
Be consistent in whatever you want to do in life. Just be consistent with it.
Most definitely, most definitely. Let's see, do we got time? Go ahead, life coach, say something real quick.
People, support our peoples. Bobby and Renee Peoples.
Okay. There you go. I like that. I like that.
You did that.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Real
well,
quick,
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having us on yesterday, and thank you for having me on today. Mr. Corvo, the cast, everybody was great. You guys are wonderful. Thank you guys for supporting us and supporting the culture itself. So hopefully that more people will see what we're doing and try to do it themselves and get wisdom on how to do it themselves. You know, either through you guys or through us. We're always here to give advice as best we can. So don't hesitate to inbox me or whatever. Me or Renee, we always able to answer questions that we can to the best of our ability.
We locked now, Bobby. We locked. So anything you need from us, also, man, just know.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys, thank you, and you guys enjoy the rest of your night.
Most definitely, you as well.
As well.
Marcelo.
Oh, okay. I just want to say he inspired me when he said he people watch and then get ideas from that. I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna do a script. And because I am a people watcher, and my friends and family, they laugh at me because I'll see someone and I'll make a whole story and a whole life. And they're like, you don't know that person. I said, no, that's who I've decided they're going to be. So I'm going to try that, what he said they do.
Hey, Jeff just
very
said
inspirational.
Those cell phones are amazing. Go ahead, Mo.
I like what Jeff said. People, watch them.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Support our people.
Yeah. We're going to support our people.
Hey, Tubi, you guys turn it on tonight. I've been binge watching myself. You will not be disappointed.
Right.
Absolutely, man. I just want to say real quick, number one, I lost a good friend. I think everybody did. Victor. Vincent, DJ Victor Vincent.
Yeah.
Shout out to his family. Prayers for his family. Man, look, we can't continuously punish ourselves for being who we are. Say that, there's people that they go up to you and, hey man, don't worry about it, man, just be you. And then they turn around and they are the main ones that are talking about you behind your back because you're authentically you. Don't worry about what people say, man. Create that peace, create that circle, and don't let that circle be unbroken. Those people that are like-minded, people that believe in you and you believe in them back, okay? Believe me, that support is going to be tremendous and it's going to take you to that next level. I know it will, because I look at my family here. And the peoples and Sakara and the rest of the cast of Insatiable and the rest of the cast of all movies, right? These great movies. These are some great movies. You guys go on Tubi and you look at these, man. Look at the wall here. I mean, come on. It's a wall of movies.
A plethora.
Good Lord.
A plethora. A cornucopia of movies.
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. And this
bunch.
There was some more. I just,
you know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
And they even got forbidden fruit.
Yes,
I see that.
I couldn't get it out.
First bite and second bite.
We had a lot. So man, basically, man, we appreciate the peoples for coming on. Anytime that you guys need us, we're here. And I need you guys to watch. Just watch the movies. Not the movie. Watch the movie. Insatiable is out right now. And all the rest of them are on the Tubi as well. So we definitely appreciate you guys for coming on. We appreciate you guys for listening. This is Dope Living TV Live. We will see you guys tomorrow. Mañana, Spanish, that is. And with more. All right. Peace.
Peace.